new today? Oh, okay. So everyone needs a good tote. I say that all the time. Everyone needs maybe a few good totes, but just one is good enough. This is not necessarily a small tote, so I don't know why we called it small. Well, compared to some of the gigantic ones.
I think there is one that might be like a weekender size.
That one.
Yeah,
I actually have that one, the gigantic one. So I'm like, yeah, okay.
I use that as my work bag. This could be so versatile. This could be an everyday handbag or your work bag.
This could be a work bag too, because it is 15.5 inches across. And that means that my large laptop is fitting right in here, and papers and files and whatever you need to take. So it is perfect. And this is done in that durable pebble leather, but still soft and supple. So you have your black that you're looking at right there, all trimmed with the British tan vachetta leather. We have jeans. This is a really cute one. This is bone. And next to it is the white. So, but the white,
it's still a creamy white.
It's still a cream. It's not optic. But then bone has more...
like, honestly, a little bit of a tan undershade. Some of our bones read a little bit more white, but I would say this has just got that beautiful tan undertone. But again, not a stark white. This is like the cream that you would put in your coffee.
Correct. Now we have the red down below, and that's that blue red, not the orange red. In the middle, we have spearmint. And then we've got the hot pink. Can I ask who did not decide to give me hot pink? Can I ask? Of my producers?
Everybody's.
Who said?
Everybody.
You know, I don't think Rosita wants the hot pink. I know why, because Ange got it. That's why. Of course.
Oh, no.
See, she got it. I get it now. That's fine. All right, Ange. All right.
It does look so good on her arm. Yeah. Not that it wouldn't look good on you. I'm not playing favorites. But I did get the blue, because the blue with this, the jeans with this dress, I'm
gorgeous.
loving. I'm so, that's town and country, right? So pretty with the British tan. This is a perfect, like you said, when you heard that 15 measurement side to side, you knew that this could be your laptop bag. I carry a similar Dooney and Bourke bag like this for my work items, but it's nice to have one that isn't just like that nondescript backpack or tote that you're like, yeah, that's clearly a laptop bag. Like, this is something with those fine details, that raised pebble grain. And this is a really nice roomy tote. So we just had a more structured pebble bag in our show. This one, I think you'll see, we could have a little bit more fun because this takes so much pebbled leather, and there's that beautiful lining giving it structure. It's not a puddly bag, but it is something that you can really load up if you have just one of those days, right? One of those days, we all have them. Maybe we have several of them a week. 4 feet. I have a 7-month-old. Like, basically every day is like.
Oh yeah, baby cakes. And you have, and it doesn't get better. 3 years later.
So I hear. Yeah, my sister-in-law was telling my sister, she has a 2.5-year-old. She was like, "Oh yeah, you're still very thick in the weeds."
Oh yeah.
You're very thick in it, but you need a nice handbag to get through all that. This would absolutely carry a water bottle. You know, things that you need when you've got a really busy day. And I love that we chose to adorn this zipper pull with a gorgeous tassel. So kind of adding visual interest to the bag, like we just saw, 4 feet on the bottom. Beautiful sewn to the side straps. Excellent strap drop here, so nice and generous. They are flat. They do have that hand-painted sealed edge, so it feels comfortable against your bare skin in the warmer months. But if you're wearing a coat, it's nice and long and generous to really slip over anything that you're wearing in the cooler months. And this really, truly is a 365-day-a-year bag. Zipper pocket and slip pocket. Look how nice and generous that is, almost spanning the full length of the bag. We have 2 slip pockets. See, ones could be so perfect for your cell phone. If you just, you know, you hear that text vibrate or you want to take a picture, it's so nice to have pockets for everything so you're not digging around in your handbag or have to set your handbag on the table and start pulling things out to find things. Dooney and Bourke, we give you so much space and organization. And then, of course, they're going to have our traditional red cotton lining, so it illuminates everything inside your bag. You can see right down to the bottom and see there's a place for everything, there's a pocket for everything, and everything has its place.
And it's zip top. I have to say, I do love me a zip top.
Yep.
I have bags that are just open, but the zip top always gives me such peace of mind.
Just a peace of mind,
right?
right?
Like,
yeah. But you know what's nice is like sometimes we take a zip top and when I say it's inlaid, we like set it inside the bag a little bit. Now this is technically an inlaid because look at that beautiful clean line at the top of my bag, but it's not so far deep in the bag that we're sacrificing any storage. It is right up top there. Really functional. Look at that extra collar of beautiful British tan kind of flanking either side of the zipper there.
So you're seeing the 15.5 inches across. So large laptop for sure. 10 inches up and down, and then 6 inches in the depth. It's a fantastic size. It's a nice medium size. Still don't want to call it small, because I don't think it's super small. But 5 easy payments of $43.80. Here's your black. Next to that we have jeans. You have bone, more of like a sandy sand color. Huh? Here is the white, but it's creamy. It's not optic. It looks more optic on there, but it's more creamy.
It does on our monitor, but in person it's very...
And then you have red, very popular, the blue red. And then we've got spearmint in the center and the hot pink that Angela looked so beautiful in. A $697,993, brand new today on this one. And trimmed all in the
British tan
British
trim.
tan.
Yes, just beautifully frames the bag, rich colors. I feel like this is our neutrals up top and that's our fashion colors below. So
Have
what
some
kind
fun.
of tote do you need? Yeah, maybe you want to have fun.
I feel like with these kind of bags and with a tote that you can wear with everything, you can go for it.
Absolutely.
You could, I know. You can play with color, right? Like, I would still treat like the spearmint like a neutral.
I totally would. Yeah, and it's all going to be grounded in that British tan trim too. So have fun with color.